Hello and welcome to this video. In this video we will be constructing scatter plots. So let's get right into it. So here are the coordinates, kind of like coordinates, and you put them on this somewhat like Cartesian plane. So it's kind of like an X and Y chart, and so let's read out the sentence. Krista measured the height and petal length in centimeters of all the flowers in her garden. Plot the data in a scatter plot. Okay, so here's like the height, which is 32.5, 15, 7.5, 27.5, 15, and 32.5 again. The petal length, however, is 6.5, 4.5, 7, 9, 5.5, and 3. So if you don't know how to work a X and Y chart, I figure I think you should learn that first before you start on the scatter plots, because this is basically, it's kind of like coordinates, yeah. And here, let me give you an example of what this one is, 32.5 and 6.5. If you kind of put them in brackets, rather than bed mass, the brackets and the even the coordinates in linear equations and all that. Basically, you would put, since the height is on the X line and the petal lengths are on the Y length, the 6.5 would go after the 32.5, so it'd be like 32.5 here, 32.5, and then you'd put a comma and 6.5. So I hope that gives you another understanding there. So let's plot it. So we have to go all the way to 32.5 on this Cartesian plane, and it would be about, I'd say, 32.5. About here, I'd say, yeah, 32.5. But oh yeah, because it's halfway. So and 6.5 would go up here. You would take it up here. 6.5 would be in between 7 and 6. And then 15, you would take 15, take another dot here. You could call it anything. And you would put it up here. You put it here. And then you would take it up and put it between 5 and 4. Next is 7.5 and 7. 7 would be around here, 7.5, and you would take it up to 7 exactly. 27.5 would be here. So it's basically in between and, at different marks. And so 27.5 would go about over here, and 9 would go up to here. And then 15 would be over here, and 5.5 would be here, and then lastly 32.5 again. So 32.5 would be over here, and 3 would be over here. And are we right? There we are, right. Thank you for joining me.